getting ready to send all of my HIV archives for the past 40 years are going to the University of Rochester Library, the rare books collection at U of R Libraries, as a part of building out their collection of the history of HIV, especially of HIV in Rochester. One of the things that I've been going through is a box of things from patients and friends over the years. One of the things that I am wearing is an AIDS ribbon. It's a metal and enamel thing that was given to me by Dr. Nick Rango. Nick Rango was a physician in New York City who became the director of the State Health Department's AIDS Institute. And Steve Scheibel and I met him in 1988 when we were putting Community Health Network together. I went to the health department to talk to him about some money from the health department to help us get started. And he gave us $50,000 and each of us one of these AIDS ribbons. Well, here is one of the earliest things in my collection, and it's in an empty pill bottle. Was given to me by my former wife when I graduated from medical school. And that was a long time ago. It looks like me of the era. Here's the Valenti with dark hair, no gray, the mustache, and carrying a doctor bag. So this guy came along more recently. Two pharma representatives at a fundraiser were chuckling and laughing when they presented this to me. They just thought that was the funniest thing they had done in a long time, and it really was, because I don't know, I don't think he looks like me that much. Guy with what? Glasses, a mustache, and gray hair. Yeah. So I guess, you know what, you reach a point, especially if you get old enough and do this sort of thing long enough, you become a parody of yourself. Because there are some other photos that will show you over my shoulder here of a similar looking guy who was a part of the promotion for the Gay Alliance's Pride several years back, and here he is. These kinds of things really tell the story of community engagement, how people are connected to the movement in some way or other, and think about it and buy things related to it or give you things related to it. So it reflects the history of HIV for me, and also tells a lot about this community. And I've said this before, but I got to say it again, and that is that this community really responded and continues to respond to the occasion here. That if you're going to try and tackle something as devastating and explosive and as difficult as AIDS in those early days, that this is a very good place to do that, because you have community here who really care.